Hey, hello peeps, I am 1111 Code. Right, I love sacred geometry, and this is what the Star of David revealed to me, that it turns into a hexagram at the centre, which is really a cube. So we've been cubed. So we need to think outside the box to get out of the cube, to get out Christ consciousness. Because if you look at other ways on sacred geometry, so consciousness started out and it grew into a circle. Yes. And then you could say the Star of David fat in there, and then that would be one circle representing that. Also consciousness grew into a circle and then repeated itself and got the Vesca Pisces, which in turn will seed into the flower of life. So let's just say there was two circles like that. This one would contain the flower of life, and this one would contain Star of David, etc. Because look at it this way as well. That's what I've done. I've done the seed of life. I didn't see that. Right. Like we see, consciousness started out, went into a circle. Vesca Pisces, Trinity, and finally into the seed of life. That's our seed. It's seeded out of the circle, which is us, which is our seed. We are, as human beings, seeded out of the seed of life. Then we evolved from that. You can add more circles around and it reveals the flower of life. That's what I'm talking about. Because if you're a flower, then you've done it. You've seeded into a flower. But we have the hexagram, and also you could hex this flower of life off. And if you are in a hexagram, it looks something like this. There's a hex, yes. It turns into a cube. There's a cube again. There's a cube again. But what I'm trying to show you, if you can break out the cube, you unravel the cube, it turns into a cross like that. And that's like symbolism for your Christ consciousness. So then you can seed into a flower. But that's how I see sacred geometry. That's what it's revealing to me. If you look back at the flower of life, you go back to the seed of life, which all came from the circle. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Sacred geometry is revealing to me the sacred secretion. What is the sacred secretion? Well, that is your left and right brain coming together and producing an oil, which will then travel through out your central nervous system, through your 11 glands, and it'll end up at your sacrum. That's right, your sacrum. That's at the base of the spine. It's been also known as the philosopher's stone. Then you want to return that oil through all your chakras, the 7 chakra system, which this is trying to depict to me. When you break out the cube, you go through all the chakra system, up the 33 vertebrae of the spine, and then there's a crossing point there. That's the real crucifixion, where that's where the spark happens, and then it fires the oil into your pineal and pituitary glands, where it'll lay, say, dormant for 2.5 to 3 days, and then it resurrects and then lights up your pineal and pituitary glands to get your full enlightenment. That's what the sacred secretion is to me. So in order to get that, it's not how do we get out of the cube, has to be going within. getting away from the five senses, then yes, we've got a chance to do it. And that period's only for 2 to 3 days each month. We have the opportunity to get our sacred secretion or kundalini. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to be. That's why I say I want to be a flower. I am 1111 code. And that's all I've got for you today, and I love you all.